Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to the briefing on Friday the 31st, end of the month. Whirring you can hear in the background is the washing machine because I'm at home. Looking out the window, it doesn't look very pleasant. And looking at the chart, you can actually see why. Quite an intense area of low pressure that's now coming through. This was winding itself up earlier in the week out in the Atlantic. So, drifted across us. We're always watching what this was going to do. This is a bit further north and it would have got really windy across us, across northern France, sort of gusts 50 knots at the moment. Fortunately, I think it's just far enough south that we won't be too windy today. Breezy, but as you can imagine, with this low pressure front swirling around it, and you'll see lots of rain swirling around there. So moving on 24 hours, I can show you that. It's drifting away, but still now in an influence of a sort of northeasterly. And then when we go into Sunday, looking much nicer, it's disappeared, northeasterly flow. So 2 unsettled days, I think, coming up. Never good news when the TAFs are 3 lines. Big points to note is in almost every line, there's rain and low cloud. So scattered 1,000, broken at 1,500 for the morning, rain at 6,000 meters. And then next in here, there's more rain, broken at 800. And then tempo, showers and rain, more low cloud, broken at 900. Mixed in with it, fairly strong winds, 240, 15 gusts and 25 for the morning. And then into the afternoon, 260, 15 gusting 25. And just to throw it, good measure, there's a chance of thunderstorms in there. So whenever you see a TAF that's 3 lines, it's never good news. There's lots of different rain and low cloud and weather rolling through. And you'll see that in a minute on the rainfall radar. Upper winds, generally today northwesterly, not particularly strong, but you can see down in the show this basically the show down in the channel and over northern France, 45, 50, 60 knots at flying heights. That's where that intense compression of the low pressure has taken place. Fortunately, not over us. SatPic just shows a swirling mass of cloud here, and in that it got an awful lot of rain, and that really is going to be with us, as you can see, for most of the day. Play out here, it's just streaming in from the sort of Bristol Channel and over Ireland and across us. So certainly not a nice day, folks, for going gliding anyway. Temperature wise, it feels probably fairly normal for this time of year, 10, 11 degrees, quite variable depending on if you're perhaps right in that eye of that low pressure. Might be a little bit less rain, it's slightly warmer, and out of the chilly wind. So what do top meteos say on it? And I'll look at today, well, they're showing cloud at varying levels coming and going, overcast. That's midday or early afternoon. Then late afternoon, again, lots of clouds streaming down through here, lots of showers, potential thunderstorms, I think a bit further north of us. And the rainfall picture, shows in the morning the intense stuff around us. By early mid-afternoon, that's a bit further north, but it's still forecast to be raining right up till 6 o'clock and beyond. Tomorrow, slightly different picture. A sort of country split in half, really. So not quite so nice out to the west, better in the middle of the country, and low cloud coming off the North Sea for East Anglia, and maybe even the Midlands. And we look like we're just going to be on the edge of that, in the nice gap in between. So certainly potential for a flying day tomorrow, and better on Sunday. It looks like it's going to be soarable, potentially cross-countryable all day. Challenging operation on Sunday. It's just fun and giggles. They've thrown a jet movement at us between 10 and 11 o'clock. Right. Nothing else really to say on the weather. I just don't think it's going to be flyable today, folks. If you're booked in on the online system, I would stay at home. If for some reason anybody does decide to go flying late in the afternoon in a powered aircraft, just one word of warning: there is a roll flight, an extended airspace from Bryce from about 17:20 this afternoon for an hour. So check your note out. But apart from that, clear in the Lasham area. Okay, folks. Hopefully better at the weekend. We'll get something out of it.